healthy, live healthy. Hello everyone, my name is Ella Mburu, and today I want to tell you about something that's very special to me. On my quest journey, I really wanted to connect to something that made me really happy. While working on this quest, I really found myself in a comfortable state of mind, especially on thinking what my passions were. I had the fortunate opportunity to discover the amazing LENI. LENI really helped me focus on things that were local and important to me. I was also able to see how well I can do environmentally as well as things that are nutritious. All of these things are ingredients that I have now used to develop my quest products. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, I present to you LENI. Oh, my bad. Did I describe LENI as a person? No, LENI is my quest. Local, environmental, nutritionist ingredients. But before we get into my quest, I want to go about 6 years ago. I was 8. These are some photos of me. So my quest journey began long before the pandemic. However, during these dreadful days of lockdown, my passion began to become a bigger part of my life. Since I only started cooking when I was only 8 to 7 years old, I also discovered the power to not only nourish the body, but also the soul. I will always remember this one day. I was cooking with my sister and my mom, and we were making this pasta, and we were not prepared for anything. All we had was our little chef hats, and we said, let's go. And that was the most fun and stressful day. I mean, you can tell who was stressed. But you might ask yourself, why LENI? My choice to embrace LENI cooking stems from a deep-seated concern for both personal and planetary well-being. According to the University of Oxford, 11 million people die a year from eating junk food. That is more than people die from doing tobacco a year. Junk foods can also lead to many health problems, like a 50% increase in congenital disease related to death, a 48 to 53% higher risk in anxiety, a 12% greater risk in type 2 diabetes and common mental disorders. But junk food is not the only one that is hurting us, but it's also hurting the planet. All of the things that you buy from the Indimart are mostly plastic and paper. And where does that go? The rivers, the oceans, the subak, everywhere but a recycling bin. According to the mystery industry, recorded that plastic recycling rate in 2019 was only 14% plastic being recycled. While the Ministry of Environmental and Forestry started, the overall plastic recycling rate was only 7%. 7% out of all of the plastics, 7%. As a lover of cooking, I am very aware of the impact of packaged food with artificial additives not only compresses our well-being, but also penetrates the cycle of environmental damage. My journey with LENI cooking has driven a desire to empower others and spread awareness. Living in Bali, an unparalleled beauty, yet gapping with environmental challenges, I feel profound responsibility to affect change. Through education and passion, I believe that we can inspire others to make the right choices for themselves, for the community, for the planet. But how can we translate these ideas into action? It begins with a small international step. Whether it's sourcing our ingredients from local farmer markets, reducing single-use plastic in our kitchen, or opting for organic natural products, by aligning our actions with the principle of LENI, we can collectively work to a more sustainable future. So that's why I made a website to spread my knowledge, not only to Green School, but to Bali. This site explains why we need to eat healthy and why it's better for the planet, but there's also some homemade recipes. I'm also going to continue adding the homemade recipes in the future, and I also made a logo, as you can see. I also did a cooking class with the KKC Connection, and with the help of Ibu Ida and Ibu Maya, the class was amazing. I decided to do this when I was younger because my sister and my mom always used to teach me when I was younger, and I really, really enjoyed it. But closing in on my quest, I wish to leave you with a thought. Change begins with each of us. By embracing LENI cooking, we're not only nourishing our bodies with wholesome, nutritious fare, but also nourishing the planet with collective resolve. My name is Ella, and I stand committed to this cause, a cause that transcends the culinary boundaries and speaks from the very essence of our humanity. Closing in, I would like to say my heartfelt appreciation to Ibu Laura, Ibu Angie, Ibu Ida, and my mentor, Pak Lo, for always helping me when I had a quest problem. My mom, for always helping me for teaching me the experience of cooking when I was younger. My sister, for always being my chef partner when I needed. And my dad for helping me with my slides. I would also like to thank my 4 friends, Sabine, Audrey, Abby, and Flora. Thank you for watching my quest.